Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Time for a college basketball two-pack here from our handicapper, Ron Crawford. You'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. I've been seeing the top of the leaderboards here over the past 7 days where he's been on absolute fire. Bring him right now. Ron, how's it going?
Good evening, Tony. How you doing, bud?
Doing great. All right, here we go. Let's get started here with our plays for this evening. This will be for the Wednesday's games here as we get underway here with our rundown. We get started here with UNLV and Princeton. Look this one up. We know Princeton here is going to be favored at home here in this NIT game here by 3. Total come here at 139.
Yeah, they're 10-0 at home, and I think that's the reason they're favored. But I'm looking at two different squads here. UNLV, they've taken down some heavyweights in the Mountain West. They took out Boise, they took out Utah State, San Diego State. They're just a better team, and I think UNLV even had a Creighton win earlier in the season on a neutral floor. I think they're the better team. I don't think they expected to go to the tournament. Princeton, they always expect to go from the Ivy League. It's either them or Yale. So I think UNLV's pumped for this one. It's been a pretty good year. They've surprised a lot of people out there in the Mountain West. So let's take UNLV +3.
All right, Ron Crawford, find his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. NIT Action, UNLV and Princeton. He likes UNLV here at +3. All right, guys, make sure you click that link in the description. You'll find the profile page for Ron Crawford. Go ahead and sign up for his premium pick packages. You see the promo code TonyT at checkout, you'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue here on our rundown here from college hoops. Next game here will be here. We'll go to the 9 o'clock Eastern time slot, and it's this one right here as we got San Francisco heading out to the road to face Cincinnati. Cincinnati laying 6, total 142.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I played San Francisco this year, but they just, you always think, hey, they're going to come up with a big win, and they don't. I mean, they went to overtime with Pacific, for God's sake, 92-88. Yeah, Cincinnati, better conference, better players. I just, every time we talk about, San Francisco is going to hang with Gonzaga or they're going to hang with St. Mary's, it doesn't happen. It does not happen. San Francisco barely beat Santa Clara in that conference. So Cincinnati wins over Baylor, Texas Tech, TCU. I can go on, Kansas. Yeah, let's take the Bearcats here at -6.
Yeah, San Francisco wasn't ever since they lost that home game to Gonzaga. It was just downhill from there. That was a big drain in the last 5 minutes. I remember that game was a go against when I saw their body language here. San Francisco and Cincinnati. Cincinnati here laying the 6 here against San Francisco. All right, Ron, let's take a look over.
Yeah, they played them tough up there in the Kennel, but when they got that neutral floor where the Warriors play with the Chase Center, I guess, they just got dominated. And,
they got dominated.
I think everybody in the world, I think we've talked about it on this video before, everybody in the world was on San Francisco that night, and I was on Gonzaga. It's like,
yep.
Gonzaga's just a better team.
And
Speaking of, don't fall into the McNeese trap. Take Gonzaga.
Yep. Keep an eye there. I took Santa Clara, that home dog, beating San Francisco the next day. I knew there was going to be a fallout after that loss. They were just walking off the court, just drained. They expected that big win. They didn't get it. Gonzaga walked off the court. I could see it here happening too. Cincinnati here laying the 6. All right, Ron, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com here for action here on a Wednesday. Continue with the play-in round games here, as well as action from the NBA. A little bigger card in the NBA. 8 games, a few on the ice. Ron enjoyed a great past 7 days. 454 units of profit over at Tony'sPicks.com. That's all document. Also been on fire here in soccer. We're waiting for the leagues to get back into action here. A little bit of Easter break here, but they'll be back at it. And 3,000 units of profit here for 2024. You can verify that by going over to Ron's handicapper page. You'll see the records here. You can also scroll and take a look at Ron's pick offerings. All right, Ron, what do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, tomorrow, again, we got the first 4 going on. I'll have a best bet in there just like tonight. And we'll look at NHL. NHL's been doing very well. But we're trying to square NBA away, so definitely come get just 7 day at least. That'll take you through the first round here in the tournament, and give me a try, and you'll see that all sports I end up pretty much positive every season. Baseball starts tomorrow morning, and I will be ready. I got to play on that. That's an early one, 5:05 a.m. Central Time, so get on there and grab that. And I wish everybody good luck with their brackets, and let's get it going.
So go in and indeed, guys, get on board with Ron Crawford over at TonySpears.com. Great results over the last 7 days. You can see that 454 units of profit. Our picks are documented. They're entered in our system, and they're graded by an independent service that we pay for the line service and the grading. So we can verify those numbers by going over to Ron's handicapper page. The link in the description will take you there. And of course, Ron will have his pre in place ready for you. Best bets as well. The 1 day passes are profit guarantee, meaning they must turn a profit for the amount you purchase is credited back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. The long terms aren't because they're sold at such a discount anyway. And of course, 7 day pass will get you through the playing rounds. First and second round will take you all the way until they knock this tournament down to 16 teams on Sunday night. So no better time than right now to get that 7 day pass. Or I'll save you some money right now when you use that promo code TONY at checkout. You'll save 20% off. Again, access Ron's page by clicking the link in the description, and you'll get right over to his handicapper page and get signed up. All right, Ron, as always, great having you show. Have a great night, and we'll catch up with you again with tomorrow's games.
You too, Tony. Good luck to everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, for Ron, I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.